Check, check, check. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Check, check. Hello. Blah, blah, blah. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. What's going on here? Unlisted. Okay. Hello, hello. There's no sound coming. Okay. Oh. Hello, hello. Okay. There's no... Okay, I think we're all right. I'm going to double check with... All right. All right. Hello, hello. Checking. Move gasoline. Yeah, is that clear? Obviously, I can't play it on the background, but I want people to know. And I'm gonna go and start talking. Can you make sure the audio's all right? Check, check. Hello. Hi. Can you hear me? Blah, blah, blah. Welcome to the Polyphonic live stream. None of this is going to be put live. This is all going to be cut out of post. Oh, and all right. I believe I am live now. So hopefully you guys can hear me if you're here. Hi everyone. I don't think there's anyone in here just yet, but yeah, if you exist, say hi in the chat, I guess. This is really awkward. This is my first time doing this. All right. Oh hey, there's some people watching. If you're here, hi, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be unfortunately, I can't play the music out loud. I just want you guys to know what I'm listening to. So if you want to go pull it up on Spotify or whatever your platform of choice is and listen along. So what's gonna be happening this stream is I'm just gonna be making a thumbnail for my next video, and just kind of talking you guys through what's going. Yeah. Again, I feel really awkward doing this. This is my first time not being on someone else's live stream. So let's get going. So the first thing that I am gonna want to do is I don't like the white background. We're going black. Oh, hey, Middle Eight's in the chat. What up, Middle Eight? This isn't actually for the next video. The thumbnail for the next video is done already. This is going to be, this is going to be a video for, my Halloween video this year. And it's going to be about the crossroads. So first thing that I'm going to do is go, I think we want Thunderhouse for the font here. I like Thunderhouse a lot. It's got this kind of, oh, my computer is being very slow. You'll have to wait and see what about the crossroads. Thunderhouse Pro. Yeah, that's a nice font, but I think that's not really what I'm... I think the first thing I'm going to do here is... I am super self-conscious about making art with people watching. This is very weird for me. No, it's got to be thicker than that. We'll go... like this. The Johnny Cash video got taken down because of copyright stuff. No, none of this is good. All right. I'm going to start with yeah. You'll have to wait and find out what the crossroads is. So I think one thing that I'm gonna say early here is, like, you guys can feel free to like give me recommendations in the comments, but I really don't take recommendations. I have a list and I know what you guys do, but I don't know. I mostly just do my own things. I appreciate hearing what you guys want from me, but I do my own thing. I don't really do requests, and repeating requests over and over again is not about to make it more likely that I will do the request. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a faster computer next year. Thanks, Sam Crawley. If you want to support me on Patreon, that helps me get a faster computer. But all right, I need a person here. I need a silhouette of a person. Let me see. The Welcome Collection. I don't have an all-time favorite song, Quentin. Probably though, like, I don't know, some songs that always really just like do it for me when they come on. I love Scarborough Fair Canticle. I love Valerie, the BBC version by Amy Winehouse. That's an all-time favorite of mine. No Quarter. There's a lot of can someone's asking a video about how to style hair like I do. I think that's directed at Frank, because hopefully you guys don't know what I look like, and if you do, you'd know that I don't have hair. I am very bald. So all right, it is distracting trying to make art while talking to all you guys. Let me find what I'm looking for, and then I will return to look at the chat. If you want to look at kind of the stuff that I get my resources from, I on my Twitter I actually posted a thread of some of my favorite public domain resources. Right now I'm looking through the Welcome Collection by Edward Muybridge. Sorry, Wook Crystal Boofer, I really don't care about Creed. And no offense, nothing against them. It's just not my style. Jose Gonzalez, I haven't looked at Rolling Stone's ranking of best albums, and I don't really care that much about album rankings, to be really honest. I think music is really, really, I think music is super subjective. So like I think rankings are fun, but I really don't get I don't care that much about like ranking stuff. I I think people keep asking me about like can I do this in the next video? I think what you guys don't understand is the next video is done already. I mean it's being sent off to my sound guy, but I work in advance. This video that I'm creating the thumbnail for, and I just wrote the script for, is not at all for it's for the 2 videos onwards at the end of the month. And no, I am not Fantano Incognito. There are others among us who are bald. Fantano's not the only bald man. I'm no, no Vito Tomato. I don't like doing things on bad music. I believe all music has merit, and I just generally think that I don't know. I think it's better for I like adding more positivity into the world rather than negativity. Brain Damage Eclipse is coming tomorrow. But yeah, I don't really like criticizing music. I think it's important for people to criticize music, but it's just not really what's super interesting to me. I'm a lot more interested in celebrating what I love. Oh, what kind of font do I normally use? Mort Modern is my key font. Let me show you some Mort Modern. I'll put some Mort Modern up. It's by a Lost Type Co-op. I forget the font designer who made it, but it's phenomenal. Why is it so slow with fonts? My computer is not happy with pulling up fonts. It's very weird. Mort Modern, and usually black or the black italic. As you can see in the background, that's kind of the font that I use in my other stuff. I've started doing stuff. I started using Mort Modern last year, and it's kind of become my signature font. And I really love it. It's also got a ton of different weights, which is really awesome. The bold condensed is really cool. I use that a lot in the Buddy Bolden one. It's got some italics. A black italic and just straight up black is probably my favorite. I really dig it. I'm glad people. I'm on Stankonia and Ms. Jackson is on, so get ready for some ooze. Cooper Black is a classic font. Favorite album of the year so far has 100% been Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels 4. Check out my video on it. I could try to do a video about the process. Hopefully this is gonna give you a bit of insight into that. That out. A new chapter in my videos, usually depends video to video, but usually it's probably 50 to 80 hours of man work these days. In terms of scripting, researching, editing, all of that stuff. It used to be less, but I'm doing more and more these days. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologized 1,000,000,000 times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I cannot sing, so I'm sorry if this ruins any fantasies that you guys have, but not to cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Frank asked PlayStation or Xbox. I use Xbox, but I don't really have any kind of brand loyalty. I just have an Xbox because it's what my friends have. I'm not that much of a gamer. Will Rendazzo asked, have I considered doing modern jazz? Yeah, I really want to do something on, I really want to do something on, Kamasi, Washington. Okay. I gotta get started on this thumbnail. I had an idea, but it's slipping away. All right. What do we need? We need, so in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing right now, you know what? Maybe I'll pop up a window. Here. So I'm gonna capture a window. Make sure that there's no like porn on it. And I am going to grab Wikimedia Commons. Just kidding, I would never watch porn. I'm a good Christian child. Oh, that's way up there. Okay, Wikimedia Commons, let's shrink you down. And we'll go through kind of, I can show you guys kind of what I'm doing right now, looking through Wikimedia Commons. Right now, let me see if there's any good crossroads. Category crossroads. That one could work. We could do something with that. Oh, that's all right. Oh, that's actually what we'll do. We'll do some trees. Oh, thanks, Fahrenheit Project. Thanks. I'm glad you guys. Oh, now that is a beautiful black and white photo of a tree. Let's see if this is public domain. It is share alike, but it is not public domain. Okay. I am. Frank, have you seen what I look like? I showed Philip what I look like, but I don't know if you've actually seen my face. I look like a 37-year-old. Noah is polyphonic. Oh, actually, we can do some. Oh yeah, my OnlyFans is quality. Brain Damage is coming out tomorrow. Hanging trees. Hanging trees are really good for this stuff. I mean, it's very dark, but I mean, I'm going to be talking about some dark stuff in this video. This is also, there might be some not safe for work stuff here. So, when we are looking at hanging trees, this is some dark shit. My favorite song off Stankonia, I mean, I feel like Miss Jackson is an obvious question, but it is Miss Jackson is one of the greatest love songs ever written. I really like Question, actually, or Question Mark, or whatever it is. I think that's a neat little thing about kind of just about like, sorry, it is very distracting doing 4 things at once. Question Mark is a nice thing about alcohol abuse. There we go. There's a tree we can use. We can get started with this. All right. Yeah, I like this. All right, we'll get started here. OBS, we will move that down. We'll come back to it later if we need. Kanye or Jay-Z? Probably Kanye. All right, we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go for a kind of a cutout style here because it really sucks cutting out trees. That's generally why this cutout aesthetic. I do the cutout aesthetic a lot, and I think it looks good, but it's also just like a shortcut that makes it way easier to cut out your renders. It's I don't know who Daniel Romano is, and I'd like to do another Steely Dan someday, maybe. Um, oh yeah, you have seen my face, Middle Eight. That's right. Uh, um, the favorite Berlin trilogy is low. Yeah, trees are hard to cut, and Bob Dylan's hair is hard to cut. Don't do a video on Bob Dylan because his hair is just frizzy as hell, and it's really difficult to get a good, clean cut out. Will I ever make another MCR? Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 The crossroads. All right. If this tree's here, okay. Let's get some ground. This is a little technique that I've stole from my boy Volksgeist. Shout out. When it comes to making the ground, you can do some cool stuff by just doing a couple things with the pen tool and throwing some noise on it. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. But I think I need it to be flat if I want. Okay, well, this will be a placeholder. We'll just do some ground here because I'm trying to create a horizon. And we'll get some stars. I don't know the Murlocs. All I know about Murlocs is that you can play them in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Yes, I am Canadian. Oh, that actually looks pretty decent, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know every Canadian. My favorite video game is probably Age of Empires 2. I also really like Minecraft. I play a lot of NHL because I'm very Canadian. My favorite genre of music is probably jazz or hip hop, or psychedelic, or, there's a lot of things. Favorite Slipknot album? None of them. I don't really like Slipknot. Right now, for Stankonia, I'm on, Spaghetti Junction. All right, we're gonna get this nebula here. I like this one a lot. I mean, I'm gonna have to shrink it a lot, but it's one with NASA's infrared telescope. I'm from Ottawa originally, but I live in Vancouver. Space telescope. Yeah, this is a picture from NASA, so it's in the public domain, and I've used it in a lot of videos. It's really great. No, all right, but we want some... People always ask my opinions on new albums. I don't listen to new albums very often. Like, I don't tend to, like, listen to... I don't listen to that much new music. Nebula, the streaming service created by and for creators. My favorite jazz musician is Miles Davis, and my favorite NHL team is the Leafs. A lot of people move to Vancouver because it's a cool city if you can afford an extra kidney. I moved because my wife did grad school. All right, we want something kind of otherworldly here. Let's slap some paper texture on here. Paper textures make everything better. Yes, Ricardo, I've heard of Sid Barrett. I did a video about Sid Barrett. Well, about Wish You Were Here, which is about Sid Barrett. Yes, I got married during the pandemic. We were supposed to get married not during a pandemic, and then we had to cancel our wedding and just do a small civil ceremony with 2 witnesses. No, I like. Thank you guys. All right, what album should I put on? I'm digging Stankonia, but I think I need something a bit more vibey. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I really like Charles Mingus. Mingus is one of my favorite jazz albums. No, I did not. I am not prepared for this type of stream at all. I decided last night that I thought I might stream tomorrow. Sorry to put you on blast, Ricardo. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So if we're doing this Crossroads, we're gonna do no, I've never actually seen Cowboy Bebop. I haven't watched much anime, not for any personal reason, just because I haven't yet. Yeah, it is very difficult to make a thumbnail with all of you guys watching. Does that look like a Crossroads? Yeah, you guys are a distraction, but I kind of figured that was the point. It's all right. It's also tough because I don't really have an idea in my mind of what I want this to be yet. I have an idea of the general vibe and mood, but I don't know composition-wise what I'm doing. Yeah, I have a script for another Doors video that I'm gonna make at some point, but it's kind of a Doors video, and it's also kind of about Bertolt Brecht, so it'll be different. All right, and we'll put this guy over there. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. So can you ask what the best workflow for producing videos is? I have a terrible, chaotic workflow, so I am a terrible person to ask about this. My workflow is just, I mean, I make my videos in a pretty, I'm pretty linear, with my videos, but, Will Randazzo asked for a 12-tone collaboration. It's actually 12-tone is they, not he. But 12-tone and I have a podcast that we just started called Ghost Notes. So if you want to see us talk about music, you should check out there. Okay, we're scrapping this. This is bad. We're scrapping this, and we're going for a different approach. We want a silhouette of a dude with a guitar. I'll leave this up for you guys while I look for what I'm looking for. I might do a video on Django Reinhardt. Everyone always asks, about, am I planning to do a video on this? Am I planning to do a video on that? I don't know what videos I'm doing on things. I really don't, It's just not something I kind of just feel out a video, and I'll do it when I feel like doing it. Yes, I know that they should do this. I know what they're gonna do. I'm just, this is a process. You can't. This is far from a finished thing. Yeah, I'm working on. I've got a different approach that I want to do. I've just got to find the right image. The best way to support me is Patreon, merch, or no worries. I appreciate the thing. Um, Patreon, Nebula is a great way to support me. Nebula, like more of the money goes directly to me, and also you help support its sick platform, and you'll get some exclusive Polyphonic content. So I'd say Nebula. But also if you want to support me right now, like super chat's fine. YouTube takes some of the money, but it's still fun if you, yeah. Really, Patreon and Nebula are how I like how you can support me well, though. Okay, this guy'll work. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open this guy, and we're gonna cut this guy out. No, we probably want to pen tool this. I didn't have an emo phase. My brother had an emo phase. I was really into pop punk. I was super into Sum 41, The Offspring, and then I was really into hardcore punk. When my brother was super into emo, I was very into like the Dead Kennedys and Black Flag and stuff like that. Yes, YouTube is my full-time job and has been for just about 3 years now. No, but pop punk is not an emo phase, Frank. Emo, I didn't listen to like AFI or My Chemical Romance or stuff like that. I listened to like skate punk. Now I listen to AFI and MCR and stuff like that. I hated them when my brother listened to them growing up, but now I listen to them a fair bit. Okay, we don't actually need this guy's head because we're just using him for his body, and we're just gonna silhouette this. Oh, thanks for the comment on the Bob Dylan lyrics video. I really enjoyed it. I think the next one I might do. Oh shit, Bombs Over Baghdad just started. I'm gonna pump this song. Bombs Over Baghdad goes so hard. Oh. And then the last part of the Dark Side of the Moon is going to be released tomorrow. People always ask if I'm going to be doing stuff like along with artists doing new albums and stuff like that. I don't, with the exception of like Halloween, which this thumbnail is going to be for, and stuff like that. I don't really do tentpole videos. I just do whatever video I'm feeling at the point. Okay, we don't really need the shoes here. Oh hey, Medlife Crisis. Oh, what up, Rohin? Man, are you not verified, Frank? You gotta get verified. Okay, we're gonna do this. And we'll just. Yeah, I am. Well, I've got an idea for an Outcast video. Well, really, it's more of a Andre 3000 video, but that's actually why I'm listening to Stankonia right now. I've been listening to a lot of. That's not very good. That's not distinctly a silhouette of a person. My favorite video I've ever made is my recent Run the Jewel one. Oh, I'm sure the algorithm won't pick it up briefly. The thumbnail is gonna be like a man standing by the road, like a silhouette with a guitar slung over his back, and a crossroads. I just gotta find the right silhouette of a man. I'll go through. I often go through like a lot of these. I use Photoshop. I use the Adobe Creative Suite for everything. Thoughts on the Clash? The Clash are fantastic. Bombs Over Baghdad. Yeah, I want to do a video about how Andre 3000 broke genre. That's kind of my thought on it right now. I might do a Radiohead video, but I think there's a lot of really good Radiohead videos out there by people that know and love Radiohead more than me. So Yeah, this is for a Halloween video. I don't think I'm gonna give him a skeleton. I think that would look kind of tacky. But what I am gonna do is I am gonna. Yeah, exactly. Like, people ask me for Radiohead all the time. Go check out Frank's Radiohead videos. How long have I been listening to music? My whole life. I mean, I didn't one day wake up and be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to start listening to music today." I used to like prog metal more. I don't like it as much. Oh. No, I don't make original music. I used to play some piano and bass and stuff, but I don't make my own music. I want to learn Logic and learn to make beats, but I don't have time. What controversial or unpopular opinions do I have? Um, uh, oh, thanks, James Faria. James Faria, $5 in the super chat. Thank you so much, and thanks for subscribing to Nebula. There's gonna be some cool kind of behind the scenes exclusive stuff coming to Nebula soon. I'll do simulation revival. And if you guys want to like follow me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, you guys should go do that. Yeah, Icky Thump is the White Stripes' best album, but we're not gonna fight that right now, Frank, because we're gonna do that on your podcast. The photos I get from Wikimedia Commons. Yeah, you did. But no, generally my unpopular opinion is that, like, all music is good. And I really like celebrating a lot of music. I mean, there's stuff that I don't like. A lot of artists that I don't like. Which rap artist would I recommend? Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. If you haven't listened to Kendrick Lamar, you haven't lived. But a lot of my personal music takes people would disagree with. There's a lot of things that I don't like that people think that I should like or would assume that I would, but that's just personal stuff. Okay, you were useless. Let me try you. Do you work as a silhouette? In Utero is Nirvana's best album. No, why do all of my silhouettes suck? Alright, let's go back to this and see what's going on here. Yeah, we need some perspective here. How did I learn editing? By making forum signatures, as a teenager for hockey forums. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, Roger Blackero. I have a video that talks about Everywhere at the End of Time. My degraded media video. Okay, we're gonna grab this guy. Where was this guy? Are you guys enjoying this at all? Is this... I mean, you guys are still here, so it seems like you're enjoying it. Most god-awful album from a band or artist I love, Saved by Bob Dylan. That's... Yep. Uh. Oh, that could... Okay, we could do something like that. I apologize to anyone if I seem rude or curt in my answers, but I get a lot of people asking questions that... And it makes sense from your guys' perspective. You haven't heard the answers, but I get a lot of people asking questions that I've answered before, or just asking for requests for things that I'm obviously not going to do, or things like that. All right, I think I'm gonna change up the album. The most gifted musician, I don't know, Fela Kuti, John Coltrane. My favorite YouTuber is probably like Brian David Gilbert. Or like, I don't know, there's so many good YouTubers. I'm a big fan of all of the left tube crowd. Okay, maybe we'll do this way. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go for a whole different, I'm going to open a new document because we're going to do something different here. Also, I love Volksgeist and Middle 8. They're great. Yeah, I'm a giant BGG fan. The dude's amazing. The fake hand to the toes. Ha 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 ha. Yo, don't diss Middle 8. He's in the chat. I don't know. I've probably cried from music. I used to listen to Rough Hands by Alexisonfire and cry after my first breakup. Oh, thanks, Samantha. $10 for in the super chat. That's amazing. What am I doing with this thing? I need some friggin' direction, guys. Favorite thoughts on Red by King Crimson? It's a great album. Godspeed You Black Emperor? Hell yeah, I love them. Yeah, I am at a crossroads. Good point, Callum. I had an image of this in my head, but I need to find... Honestly, Sim, it depends. Often I'll actually make 2 thumbnails for videos. This is kind of what the first one tends to be kind of exploring the aesthetic and figuring out the aesthetic for the video, and then sometimes I'll make another one after. So it can take a lot of time for me to make a video. Oh, here we go. Here's one that... Yeah, Tubular Bells is cool. We're gonna change his head, but this guy with the guitar... Okay, yeah, here's what's going on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Kendrick or Kanye? Kendrick. The 3121, I really can't. I have a hard time envisaging the future of music. I'm not super dialed into the present with music, so envisaging the future is a whole different beast. When I was less, I probably could do this when if I was less distracted. But I'm very distracted, so I can't really predict the future. Sorry, guys. Someday I'll try to answer that question because I think it's a really good question. I just don't have the mental space to get into that right now. I think a big thing is just streaming is going to continue to shape the way that we listen to music. But I think one thing that a lot of people say is that the albums are dying. But I don't think. What's my favorite era of music? Probably like the 20th and 21st century. No, I haven't listened to the new Gorillaz yet. That's one I'll probably listen to. I like Gorillaz. Oh no, I can't sing my Bob Dylan parody right now. Maybe if I put on some Bob Dylan, I can swing along. What do I think is the worst album or song ever? Reckless by Bryan Adams. I don't know. Unknown user said I think we're gonna see less albums. I don't think so. I think people really like albums, and I mean, a lot of the biggest artists right now are doing album stuff. Like Kendrick does album stuff pretty definitively. Taylor Swift stuff is clearly like albums. Beyonce does albums. I think there's yeah, I'll probably do another Q&A around Christmas. I don't think I think singles in a way singles have always been more important than albums, I guess. But all right, now here's the question. Here's the real money shot question. Can I do this? Is this a thing that I can do? I don't have one Spotify playlist. I have dozens of Spotify playlists. I build Spotify playlists like nothing. Okay, maybe I'll just... Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make this arm a silhouette. So what I'm kind of doing here is I really like this photo. It's on Wikimedia Commons, but the guy is white, and I'm doing a video about the Crossroads and how it plays into Robert Johnson and blues mythology and stuff like that. And it doesn't feel right having a white guy as the avatar. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna turn his body into his like skin into a silhouette, I think. Oh wow, we're like in the back end of Stankonia. Maybe I'll put a different album on. What am I gonna put on? Oh, for long distance driving, I would recommend podcasts. I mean, I love music, but podcasts. Oh, favorite visual artists. Okay, Hannah Hoke, I've mentioned. Yeah, she's incredible. Robert Rauschenberg. Robert Rauschenberg is, I saw a Rauschenberg gallery last year, and it literally changed my life artistically. It was so much of everything that I wanted to do, especially his use of textures. I love his use of cardboard and paper textures and stuff like that. I'm a really big fan of Rauschenberg. I like a lot of modern art and pop art. All right, how's this look? Yeah, I could do an... All right, we can make this work. We can make this work. No, we can't. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I've listened to Nick Drake. I've tried to do a Nick Drake. I've tried to do a Nick Drake album before, video before, but I think there we go. But I think my problem is the problem with that is that it's really hard to talk about Nick Drake in a way that doesn't. I feel like a lot of people, when they talk about Nick Drake, really glorify mental illness, when the reality is it's not like it's his... Yo, Jammer Dad's in the chat! What up, Jammer Dad? Jammer Dad's been one of my followers, like, since day one. He's, like... he's been with me through thick and thin. I guess I should tweet out this link. Oh... I love this song. I'm on question mark now, or question. What's it called? How do you pronounce a song that's just a question mark? I think this actually kind of works enough. Yeah, well, you didn't realize Polly streamed because Polly didn't stream until right now. Where's okay, I make too many. As you will learn watching this, I am insanely chaotic in my in the way I make Photoshop. Everything is completely improvised, so... And I do everything... I'm self-taught, so it's all... Alright, this is starting to come together, but we need... No, I'm not familiar with Zdislav Beksinski. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but... No, I'm not familiar. Genesis, I love Genesis. Jet Hot Rig asks thoughts on Genesis. Okay, but what I want to do now is I'm going to do something that is kind of dumb, because I cut that out normally, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some paper behind it and give it the illusion of being cut out. This is for a video I'm doing. It's for my Halloween video about the crossroads. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that until I have his head. I'm reading Dune Messiah. I've been working my way. Gabriel. I don't listen to Phil Collins era Genesis. But yeah, I'm reading Dune Messiah, working my way through the original trilogy in preparation of the movie. Okay. No, I don't know Tom T. Hall. Yeah, I've watched Scorsese's thing. I've also watched Scorsese's Dylan documentaries, which are also incredible. Oh. Thoughts on Radiohead? They're good. I don't listen to them that often personally, but they're clearly like some of the best musicians of their era. The Crossroads is not an... I mean, Crossroad Blues is a song, but it's not an album or a song. It's a kind of concept in music mythological history. Yeah, Phil Collins era Genesis is... It's not even that it's that bad, it's just that it's so much worse than Peter Gabriel era Genesis. Ambient music is really cool. I haven't listened to much outside of like Brian Eno. And maybe, I mean, yeah, I think ambient music's really cool. All right, I'm gonna get some inspiration going here. Let's take some inspiration. Yes, Nino, I am reading the comments on there. Oh. That's actually really interesting. Joy Division. Oh, nice to see Joy Division in the chat. Said to do a video about how to make a mixtape or playlist. Would you guys be interested in that? I make playlists all the time. For the Crossroads text, it was Thunderhouse. It's on Adobe fonts. Most of my fonts are Adobe fonts, but sometimes I do indie stuff. Yeah, I just watched, as part of my research, I watched Netflix Remastered on Robert Johnson. It helped give me some good direction for some of the things I wanted to talk about, actually. I watch a lot of documentaries for stuff when I'm researching videos. Middle 8 and I have tried to collaborating with other video essayists is just it's really difficult. I'd like to collaborate more, but it's just I've got a couple people I'm working on trying to collaborate with right now, but it's oh, my favorite music documentary is Ken Burns Jazz. Ken Burns Jazz is absolutely incredible. You know what, actually? Someone had an idea that I'm going to steal here. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do... Oh, please. I'd collaborate with BDG any day. Dude is a legend. Yeah, Stop Making Sense is great. Actually, here, let me pull this shit up to the top because there's some cool stuff. I prefer jazz over rock. I don't listen to... I mean, I like rock still, but I don't listen to it nearly as much as I used to. What I need is like a 3/4 from behind angle of a skull. I've wanted to do a video about album sequencing before, talking about like how like Bruce Springsteen had the his Four Corners album sequencing, which is really amazing and makes for some incredible albums. Yo, that's fucking cool. I'll use that in something sometimes. Oh, sorry, I did a swear. I think it's okay if I do swears, but maybe your kids shouldn't be watching. Yeah, I think for my next Dylan song video, the reception was really good, so I think I might do it on Blind Willie McTell, because that's one of my favorite Dylan songs. What I need is this, but the opposite angle. I've already done a Ballad of the Thin Man video, bud. I don't really care for Phil Collins. I'm probably not going to do a video on him. Phil Collins is some weak shit. I can flip it horizontally in Photoshop. The problem is that I want to flip it 3D, which I could do, but it doesn't look right. I should be able to find an image that looks like I want it, though. Happy Spooktober. All right, we're just about done. Stankonia, I gotta figure out what's going on next. No, I might make a video on Santana, but I don't think I would. I mean, like, I might do, I'd like to do videos on something Latin, but it's also something that I don't know much about and don't have, like, that doesn't mean I wouldn't do it, but I'd need to get into it, and do a lot of research. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna grab a. If you screenshot an animation, it won't look great. I mean, I could stylize this and just do a head, just do a like side angle of a skull. Actually, that how would it look if I threw a threshold on this guy? Oh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, now we can make this work. Thundercat is sick. Thundercat is a bassist. He does solo stuff. He did a lot of work on Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. He's funky as hell and really cool. No, I don't really make music. That skull's not right. What if I just did... Oh, cool! I'm glad my Buddy Bolden video helped you. I love, I really love the legend of Buddy Bolden. Honestly, this video that I'm doing right now is kind of a spiritual successor of that in a lot of ways. Yeah, Snarky Puppy is really cool. How many of you guys are watching? Let me see. Had 175, had 229 concurrent viewers at one point. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot to switch back to the thumbnail. Sorry, guys. Here. Here's what's going on there. I don't use consultants for my scripts. I use my friends. Yeah, I love vinyl. All right, let's see if I can. Yeah, I like that you see the mood of this video and think, yeah, that's about Jack Johnson. Idols are cool. What I like about vinyls isn't necessarily the sound; it's the experience of it's the experience of listening to a vinyl. Favorite album that came out this year, Run the Jewels 4. It's phenomenal. Oh, yo, actually, this is what we're gonna listen to. I want to do more posters, but I just don't have time. I'll see. I might do it someday. Yeah, Run the Jewels. Got some new music coming on, so this is what's up now. I've done several Bowie videos. I think I've done 3 Bowie videos, and we'll probably do more. The beat drop is 4-ban by 4-ban by Prax, by the way. That drops at the beginning of each of my videos. The best concert I've ever been to. I saw Roger Waters do The Wall, which was amazing. I saw, actually, speak of the devil, I saw Hosier live, and it was absolutely incredible. I used Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. Bass over guitar. Bass or guitar was the question. I need a good fedora. We'll move Wikimedia Commons to the backdrop, but Pink Floyd consistently has some of my favorite album art. Hypnosis is amazing. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's get some noise here. I've done a lot of Zeppelin videos. I have Zeppelin videos on Nebula. Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad that your professor liked my video. I haven't seen Pink Floyd live, but I've seen Roger Waters live. All right. So I want to get something kind of spooky here going on, where no, the Led Zeppelin videos are Nebula exclusives. Oh, thanks, Patrick. It's coming together. I think maybe I need a threshold on that tree there, too. I really want to do a Duke Ellington thing, Blake. That's something that I just need to find the right angle and the right time. No, I don't use a pen or tablet. I use I just use my my mouse. No. What did Bryan Adams do? Make mediocre music? I don't actually hate Bryan Adams that much. It's just I live in Canada and there's this thing called CanCon. I did a video on it, but there's a legal mandate to play a certain number of Canadian songs on the radio. And as a result, you hear Bryan Adams fucking everywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's... I wonder if we can do something with this. The thing is, I might listen to subscriber music some point. Actually, Volksgeist Middle 8 and I were talking about doing that as a charity stream around Christmas. So, yes, this is a video about the devil and the crossroads. The video I did before was specifically about deals with the devil. This video is a lot more about the crossroads itself, as well as kind of exploring some of the life of Robert Johnson. No, I haven't heard of Anomaly, but that sounds really cool. I do everything on my iMac. I need to get a better computer. But yeah, I'm sure people will criticize me for using a Mac or whatever, but I actually don't really have any brand attachment. It's just a UI that I like, and I'm completely okay with paying more money for a UI that I really like, because UI is everything in my workflow. I don't want to have to relearn all of my workflow, and I like things working the way that they like. I've got, this is Photoshop 2020. I've subscribed to the Creative Cloud because I do all my editing on Adobe. If it's a sweet embrace and to... Maybe that's how we'll do this. Maybe we'll just do this shadow on the ground. This is actually looking pretty sick with the devil on the ground. You guys like that? Elvis is pretty talented, but he's no Chuck Berry. For reasons wretched and defined. The visuals of my video usually take anywhere between kind of 40 and 80 hours, depending which video. Yeah, I agree, Paolo. I was gonna find a head for him later, but I don't know. The headless thing's kind of going along with the creepy vibes. It's kind of doing it for me. She's gonna save me, call me baby. Sorry about my singing, guys. I'm gonna sing because I love Hosier, but I'm also gonna completely butcher it because I'm a terrible singer. Till Alexis be detectives, right round rhythm blues. We'll see. So I only just started using plugins in After Effects. I've used them. Run the Jewels was kind of the first video where I seriously used them, and I've started using Flow and Handycam. Those are the two that I use mostly. Oh no, I don't make templates. I do everything from scratch. To lie back. You don't like the font, Hair Strudel? I can play with a different font. I mean, Gothicus. Maybe Gothicus is the play. I really like Gothicus. Especially if we do something like... The hardest part about making a video is that my computer keeps freezing because I'm trying to do animation that is melting my GPU. Yeah, you guys like this font better? Oh, thanks, Gabriella. Oh, that's... I was... no, I'm self-taught in everything. If there's anyone who is professional in this stuff, I'm sure that I'm doing stuff in a really bad way. I'm super, super self-taught. Everything I do is self-taught. Yeah. I've used this font in a couple. I use this throughout my Run the Jewels as well. The framing of the other font. Do we want to try framing this font big and behind? What are you? Where? Also, you will see my atrocious layer organization. I don't think I like the glow on it. Yeah, I'm close with a ton of video essayist YouTubers. I'm good friends with Middle 8 and Volksgeist. I'm friends with Jacob Geller. Jonathan from Make Stuff is one of my best friends. Middo from GameScore Fanfare. Lady Knight the Brave. Yeah, I got a ton of I've got a ton of YouTuber friends. No, I think I liked this better at the front. Oh my god, your dad called me a grace to humanity? Yeah, Middo is a G. You guys should go check out Fanfare. It's one of the most underrated... GameScore Fanfare. It's one of the most underrated channels on YouTube. Frank, could you pop a link to Middo's channel in the chat so people could go check it out? The album I'm listening to is Hosier by Hosier. Here, maybe I'll... I can do text on here, right? Yeah. Every day with someone new. No. All right. We'll come back to the font. No, it does not have a song Hosier on it, but it is. Yeah, let me see. I think I want some more in paper texture over it. All about those sepia tones. Frank used to edit on some weird janky ass software, but he's come round. The Yardbirds are sick. Cyberlink Power Director 15. That's made up. You made that up, Frank. Yeah, I actually helped Lindsay Ellis a bit with her video on protest music during the Bush era. All right, this is really coming together. The best song, or my favorite song on this. Someone said they only know two songs on this album. First of all, you guys should all listen to Hosier. But Work Song is incredible. Also, right now I'm listening to Be Alone, which is incredible. Oh, I could do this if I'm going with the threshold thing. I could probably actually. Where's my tree? Where is my tree? Anyone? That's a tree. No, that doesn't work as well. No. I did a video on Hosier. I will probably do another one in the future. I want to do a video about how Hosier uses the trappings of gospel music to subvert like Catholicism and Christianity and do kind of atheistic gospel music, which is really cool. The guy in the left pick is some dude from a photo on Wikimedia Commons. It's supposed to be Robert Johnson. I feel like... All right, head or no head? Should I give him a head? Is he better with a head? No. Yeah, oh god, you guys really do not want to see... You sure? Something like that. What about something like this as the head? All right, everyone's going for no head. Yeah, I do know you exist, Evan Roy official. All right. People really have opinions on this head. What I want to find is a hat. I want to find a fedora that'll kind of make the head look good. It's tough because I need to find the rear angle. It's hard to find photos of stuff from a rear angle. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's see if I can make a fedora work. Milady. Ooh, a Stetson cap. That might work. The Kinks of the Village Green Preservation Society is a great album. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I should have announced this to people. I should also go on Twitter and tell people I'm live. Oh, to be alone with you. One second, guys. Uh, I'm, I'm working on. I'm just gonna put this stream out to people to tweet. I'm gonna tweet it out. Sorry, I cannot speak. Feels good. God, it feels good. While you were partying, I studied the guitar. All right, sorry. I was just doing some messaging stuff. We're getting back to this masterpiece now. Oh, favorite music videos? I have a lot of favorite music videos. Yo, would you watch a stream of me just I mean, I don't know if I could play the audio. I'd get flagged on the audio, but just playing some of my favorite like music videos and just kind of watching them and talking about what I like about them. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Maybe I'll just kind of yeah. I want to do a Tiny Desk tier list cuz I love Tiny Desk. That's a problem. This is my first time streaming, Riley. If you guys like it, I'll definitely do it more often. Yeah, that's not great. I have a script written for The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, but I've got to rejig it. Oh, there we go. There we go. This hat is giant. This hat is too big. How big are hats, guys? A very acclaimed artist that I don't like. I'm not a big fan of U2. Too small hat? What happened to my... What's going on here? Oh, is it... What is going on here? Ah, that's what's going on here. That is not on there. There we go. Here, let's name this hat to try to get some semblance of hat. And now let's go in and say... There. This is the Robert Johnson quote. I've made a video on Hosier, Ilana. Amelia, what the mirror? We listen. All right. Where do I go from here? I think I want like a film frame. Okay, so the big elephant in the room here is that I need crossroads for the crossroads. I need to make me some crossroads. So I think that's what we're missing right now. Could I use... I don't think I can make this work, could I? My most unpopular music opinion is that popular music is fantastic, and I love pop music. That gets people riled up. Art influences, Ariel Costa, Hannah Hoke, okay, that's... Robert Rauschenberg. Yeah, good night, German viewers. I could do these for those of you who are in who aren't in North America. I could do some later. I could do some streams. I like making art later at night. So I could hop on and do some streams. That does not look like a crossroad. That just looks like smeared shit all over the ground. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a street post. People have been saying that, a signpost, but I do think I need like, I don't know. I need to create like a crossroad, because it's about the crossroads. I think it's got to be. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Could we brush this? I don't think we can, but... Ah! That was the wrong color. No. Yeah, I think I gotta make a bigger crossroads right now. Yeah, Oh Brother Where Art Thou does have... Oh Brother Where Art Thou does the Tommy Johnson thing. Yeah, I'm going to use the red for the font somewhere. Yeah. Am I into writers? Yes, I'm very into writers. I'm an aspiring writer. I have a book that I have... well, I have two books. I have one book that I have finished a first draft of, and another book that I'm working on right now that I have 40,000 words on. No, I don't have a Last.fm account. Okay, that's too big. That's too thick. Can we cut down the thickness on this? All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go... fiction. So the book that I have a first draft of that I want to figure out more on eventually is about a post-apocalyptic rock star, I guess, or music star. And the one, oh, that's getting there. That's getting there. And then the book I'm working on right now is a pirate story set in a fantasy world based off of the Pacific Coast where I live. This is all right, team. Should the crossroads lead into the tree or past the tree, like beside the tree or into the tree? All right, here. Let me. I could also move the tree. The tree is movable. I could do that, or that, or that. What do you guys think? Which, okay, it's going past which is best. Here, there. Left side or right side? Right side? There? That one? You guys like that one? I think my boy Bobby might need to be a little smaller too. I might stream on Twitch. This is my first time. I know very little about live streaming. Would you guys watch me? Would you rather I stream on Twitch? Do you guys like me streaming here? Like what? It's really I know very little about streaming. So just, and if any of you guys have any suggestions or stuff like this is something that I really want to do more often. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Also, if you guys like want to show some love, super chat's a thing, but I don't want to pressure people into anything. I just like having you here. I don't want you to like feel obliged. Oh, that's a clone stamp. That's why shit's going weird. I don't want you guys to feel obliged to like shell out or anything. The next Dark Side project is dropping tomorrow. Stretch the shadow a bit more? Alright, we can stretch out the devil's shadow. I might need to get the devil... The devil's arm here is a little funky. I might need to find a new devil shadow. We'll return... We're gonna return to the devil shadow. We're gonna do some stuff later. When am I starting? Oh, yo, Kyle's in the chat. What up, Kyle? When am I starting a side project for ASMR? Let's take a closer look. No, I actually haven't heard Cage the Elephant cover Lonesome Death of Hattie Carroll. That sounds cool. I'm actually gonna put that on. It's an interlude from Hosier. Oh, Walking Dead Pan's here too. I don't really have music education. Like, I took some courses. I did like band in high school, and I took some music courses in. By the way, do you guys think the stars are better with just black and white? What do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts on the stars? More star. That's too much. That's too little. So, yo, this Lonesome Death of Hattie Carroll cover is really cool. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, you like the red? You like... Do we want more red? Do we want, like, full on? Yeah, I think what people are saying is I mean, I could also... No, it's definitely need... I do love poetry and writing. Yeah, well, I mean, this text is not, this is meme text, guys. Um, yeah, I am a patient boy. I wait, I wait, I wait. I fucking love Fugazi. Where should the text go? What's going on with the text? Yeah, Bukowski's awesome. I don't know what Ram Ranch is. All right, we're going back to Hosier now. I'm putting work song on. There's also the older font. It's broken on empty. We'll go back and forth between the font. Oh, the text along the road. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, no, it doesn't really work there. No. This font on the horizon or the other one? Yeah, I mean, there's also a no text option. That's a very good point, Joy Division. We don't need text. All right. We're getting rid of the meme. We're getting rid of the meme. If we're going to do a red, we want a red that's not quite as bright. Yeah, I'm playing music in the background. I'm listening to Hosier. That's what the whole graphic thing there is about. If they don't ever forgive me. Putting the text very small is kind of pointless. If I'm doing small text, I might as well do no text, because remember, this is something that people need to see in a thumbnail on YouTube. I'm using Photoshop. I have a few thumbnails without text, but not many. Oh, I mean, I could do this thing. This is a fun thing to do. If I wanted to get some perspective going, I do that, and then I duplicate, and then I'll go there. I'll go... All right, I think the problem is that Mr. Johnson needs to be scooched. And then the road needs to scooch too. Where is the road? These layers are a mess, and this is not even, like... Oh. The Bob Dylan video was a, the Bob Dylan video I did fast. Visually. I don't folder layers because I'm a goddamn psychopath. That's why. Yeah, you guys would not like to see the you guys would not like to see the timelines for my videos. Those things are insane. Where the hell is the road? Which of my thumbnails took me the longest to make? I don't know offhand. I spend a lot of time on thumbnails. Oh, we don't need you anymore, head. But wait, do we? Do you look good now that there's a hat? Do you look good, head? No, I don't do best to worst. I don't do ranking stuff on Polyphonic. I might do that on some live streams, but yeah, a search bar for layers would be nice, but I don't know what I name my layers, so yeah, no, you guys are right. No head is better. Team no head. Yeah. Where the hell is the road, though? That's my serious problem right now. My favorite Robert Johnson tune is Hellhound on My Trail. Ah, there you are. No Body Squad. No Squad. Music as a whole this year has been lit. Fetch the Bolt cutters was really good. and RTJ4 was legendary. I wish you could parent things in Photoshop, like you can in After Effects. What do you guys think of the font? Is the font working? I don't know. I don't know if the text is working. Yeah, we're gonna return to the Devil Shadow. The Devil Shadow is, we've put a cork in that right now. How do I research for my videos? I read a lot. I read a lot of interviews. I watch interviews. I read books about stuff. I watch documentaries. The Vox font? You mean more modern? This, I don't think more modern would work here. I'm not happy with the font, but I mean, one thing it definitely needs is more texture on it. We'll toss another texture. Let's get some more Pseudo Galliens Claudius up in here. Oh, I've got an idea. There we go. There we go. Oh, yo. Thanks, Jay Paulson, for the super chat. That's amazing. Thank you very much. I think I've found the perfect font, guys. Ooh. No, here we go. Here it is. Thanks to everyone who's given me the super chats so far. I really appreciate those. Yeah. Remember that time that James Cameron spent like millions of dollars developing a font and it was literally just fucking papyrus? Right now there are 2 exclusive videos on Nebula, but there's going to be more to come. All right, we need something else going on in the frame. We need like old. This is one of those things where I'm sure that there's a more efficient way to do it, but I don't know how, so I do some weird ass shit. Ooh, creepy looking moon. Good call, 335. Good call. Creepy moon. All about creepy moons. This is some Spooktober shit, guys. Happy fucking Spooktober. If you're considering Nebula, you should 100% do it. It really, really, like, I'm not just saying that. It's fantastic for creators. It really, really helps us. YouTube is a terrible platform. Herman Decanis? I don't know that. I don't know when I'm going to do a Velvet Underground video, so stop asking. I might do it someday. Nah, Herman Decanis is a little too, No, I don't think it'll work for that. I don't know when I'm going to do videos. I might do a Velvet Underground video. I'm very fond of the Velvet Underground. I want to do something on the murder mystery. Also, we got to add some of this shit in here. I have no idea where... Ooh, maybe on the road? Another controversial statement, but something that needs to be shouted from the rooftops. Black Lives Matter. Shouldn't be controversial, but... and trans rights. I really want to do a video on Yes. If anyone can identify what this symbol that I'm putting onto the road is, you'll be really cool. Oh yeah, Laura Armstrong. Do you know specifically what this is? The Veve or Vive. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I've only read it. Do you know it's explicitly what it's for? Yeah, there it is, Laura. Love it. Yeah, so Papa Legba, as you'll learn in this video, actually has a lot to do with the Crossroads myth. Yeah, way to go, Laura Armstrong. You're cool. I don't know if this is the right place for the symbol, though. I need to figure out the right place for the symbol. Where do you guys think this should go? Oh, yes. Yes, Mateo. Yes, Mateo. I might do a Death Grips video. Yeah, I've seen the Crossroads film. I watched it a lot in high school. With the guitar duel with Steve Vai. Yeah, shit's wild. I'm in the zone now, guys. This is coming together now. Nobody forgets about Fragile. That's what Roundabout's on. Hey, Legal Eagle. What up, Legal Eagle? What up, Devin? Shout out. Everyone should go check out his channel. He does some really fantastic work. Yeah, that's true. Nobody talks about it outside of Roundabout. All right, this moon's got to be a bit smaller. Yeah, I don't know if there's room for the moon. Yeah, I really like the moon idea. I mean, we could do this. We could try this. Oh, you flatter me. Um, we could do this. We could. Oh God, yeah. No, that's gonna be all pixelated because I shrunk it. The Nebula family really is like a family. We all are friends, and we're all tight together. I got a different idea for the moon. Let's see if this. Who all is on Nebula? A lot of creators. Most educational YouTube creators. All of the music crew. Yeah. I don't know if I have room for the moon. I really wanna get Papa Legba's Viva in here. Or I don't know how to pronounce that word. If someone knows how, I would really appreciate knowing. But yeah, people on Nebula, me, Volksgeist, 12 Tone. No, the images are all from Wikimedia Commons. Yeah. I mean, I also don't need to do it. I'm gonna use it in the video, but I like um I like putting uh I like putting little Easter eggs in. I think it might just not work. It might I think it's just unfortunately I think it's just not gonna work. Oh, I should save this. Jeez. That's a good idea. Thanks, Hickory Ham. I'm a big fan of ham, so I'm a fan of you too. Good night, Paolo. I might do something about animals. How long has this stream been going? I think I'm close to wrapping up because I'm pretty tired. Whew. Yeah, I could try Papa Leg. I don't think it'll work on the Crossroads text. I think it'll make that. Whoa. 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 All right, we kind of like the moon as a texture. That was completely accidental, but I'm from Canada. The most Canadian place on earth. A favorite thumbnail I've ever made. I like a lot of my thumbnails, but let me look. I'm just looking through now at my favorite thumbnails. I have a lot of thumbnails that I like. My degraded media thumbnail is sick. Sick video too. No, I have never streamed before. I've been on other people's streams, but I have never streamed myself before. Thank you, Riker. I really liked my RTJ4 video. Yeah, Textured stuff, I don't think. I want to do more Beatles stuff, but it's really hard on YouTube. So I've got an idea that I might want to do someday on as a Nebula original, where it would be a series. Making it into a constellation. That's tough. That would be cool, but tough. I want to do a Beatles series about each of the members specifically and what they brought to the band and who they were, but I also have a lot of things that I want to do that I'm just not going to be able to do. Would I do an Elvis video? Maybe, but I already did a Sister Rosetta Sharp video. Okay, I'm trying to do this one way. I should be doing it another way. Something I love about this font is that it tucks really well into itself. All right, I'm just about done this hosier. I've got an idea for an album. I've got something that I'm going to put on. How are you guys doing? You guys bored of me yet? Oh, I'm not getting chats in. You guys are probably bored of me. Oh, there we go. The typeface is Gothicus. All right, I'm just getting some new music coming on. Yo, SPTV's here. SPTV, what up? If you guys want to see me on a podcast, you should check out SPTV's Talking Heads podcast. He's actually one of the people that's seen my face because he animated my face, and then blurred it out. Here, 1 second. Let me... Yeah, here we go. Oh, yo, 12 Tone. What up, Corey? Yeah, that's me on a podcast with SPTV. Go check it out. His channel is honestly really cool. Why don't you want to pay for Nebula, Jared? You don't think that we deserve to be paid for what we do? Just kidding. I'm not meaning to put you on blast there. I understand a lot of people's financial situations can't afford streaming services and stuff like that. But for those of you who can, it really genuinely helps us. It's fantastic. Anyone who is able to just helps us have a level of freedom that we can't have on YouTube. That's fair. No, nobody is obliged to pay on Nebula and stuff like that. Does my voice keep getting higher? Might be something else that's getting higher. Oh, I need a fucking cross on the road, don't I? The road is not... I have one road. It's a crossroad. I plan to stream more often, especially because you guys seem to be enjoying it so much. There are no ads on Nebula. That's part of the point of Nebula. Part of the point of Nebula is that you're getting our content ad-free. Middle 8 was over here earlier. You missed it, Eddie. Yeah, no, I don't name my layers. I also don't name my layers. I also don't name my layers in my video work either. You guys might not know this, given that you know nothing about me and just watch my videos, but I am insanely chaotic. I am completely disorganized, and very, very chaotic in my everything. This is... Yes, 12 Tone is confirming that I am chaotic and disorganized. The 12 Tone crossover video is a podcast that 12 Tone and I have called Ghost Notes that you can listen to now on Nebula and coming later to other podcast things. Only savages name their layers. Us refined people. Oh, Redacted. That's another fantastic it's another fantastic channel. I think it's coming to Spotify. I'm not entirely sure, though. All right, I finished Hosier, so we're putting a new album on. Here we go. This is what's going on now. Yeah, I think the first episode is public soon. 12 Tone and I don't actually know what goes on. We just record the podcasts and send them off to the benevolent podcast gods, and then they pop out on Nebula and other things. Okay, guys, I need your help. How do I get this crossroad? I cannot figure out this. Maybe just a signpost, but I can't figure out how to make this road into a crossroad. Okay, yeah. Okay, 12 Tone, I like that. The implication is that it's off in the distance, kind of behind the hill under the tree. Yeah. I think that works. I like the implication that he's going towards the crossroad. Do I need some noise on this road? Oh yeah, I definitely need some noise on that road. Yeah, I need to have a signpost, I think. I think a signpost will clear things up. The question is finding a good signpost. All right, let's see. Here, we'll do a I'll pop Wikimedia Commons up and find the album name is EP by Tash Sultana. Is there a way to add text just in OBS, guys? Those of you who know this stuff? There's got to be, right? Plus text. There we go. Oh god, it's freezing. Did I kill my stream by trying to add text? Aha, there we go. Oh, Gothicus Roman. Nice. I can actually choose. That's sick. Okay, where is the text now? Where did I put is okay. Oh, it's there. Okay, OBS is oh my god. Oh my god, it's giant. Oh my god, everything is guys, everything is falling apart. Guys, I got to lock some layers here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on it. I feel like a boomer right now. OBS is not my I am not very good with this. How do I why the hell is it so big? Okay, we're going to try this again. Yeah, polyphonic talking normally scares me too. Okay, Wikimedia Commons. Wikimedia Commons can go there, but we'll lock it. We can move it down. All right, let's try this text thing again. Why is it only appearing at the top, and why is it giant? How do I shrink it? Guys, I'm trying. I'm really trying here. We're not doing this. Sorry. I will let you guys know it is EP by Tash Sultana, as it says on the title. Yeah, the transformation box was giant. I have no idea what was going on here. I think we're approaching a point. I want to get like a oh, it's the devil shadow. We got to fix the devil shadow. That's what's going on now. Oh, we can close out. See, also these are all the old layers things where I yeah, it's the Notion EP. Sorry, nice. I was distracted. Yeah, no, you guys are right. It is Notion by Tash Sultana. They're incredible, by the way. Might want this body for the video. Yeah, we're working on The Devil's Shadow now. If you want current rock bands, there's a lot of really good ones. Alabama Shakes are one of my favorites. There it is. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get rid of the Devil's Shadow that we had and get a new Devil's Shadow. Yeah, I use Adobe Photoshop 1.0 Cherry 1990 ZL. Yeah, no, I use Photoshop 2020. It's Adobe Photoshop 2020 for those asking. All right, so he's got to go there. I'm bad at perspective, because I'm not really an artist. I use these days it's mostly Adobe After Effects, and then I assemble in Premiere. And generally, I do historically I did it in Premiere, but kind of starting last year, I started doing my videos in After Effects. I think it's got to be behind the font. I think it messes up the text. Can I move our boy Robbie J here? Bobby J. And then can I move shrink Crossroads? And then Crossroads can go behind Big Man Bobby J. Big Man Bobby J. That's my new name for Robert Johnson. Oh yeah, no. I'd say this is a pretty normal amount of thumbnail time for me. 12 tone, they said that they can't imagine spending this much time on a thumbnail. But I mean, part of my thing with thumbnails is when I'm doing thumbnails, I'm creating the thumbnail, but I'm also creating an aesthetic blueprint for the video. So the video, this is one of the first things this is one of the first things I'll do for a video, and this is where I come up with my aesthetics. I mean, often my thumbnails will take, they won't always be this long, but often they will, and that's too much Gaussian blur. We're going to duplicate that just in case. What was I saying? Yeah, I make my thumbnails first because Photoshop is easier to play around and create an aesthetic in, and then I can synthesize that aesthetic in After Effects. So not for every video, but for many videos, the very first thing I will do is create a thumbnail. Oh, thanks, Jammer Dad. I think what the problem is right now... Yeah, I want to do more videos on artists that are international. But the problem is it's hard to find English sources on non-English artists, and I am a scrub and only speak English. So that really gets in the way, and that makes it a lot harder. I really, really, really want to do a video on Fela Kuti. I've been wanting to do a video on Fela Kuti for almost a year now. I think I might end up doing 3 videos on him, because he's one of my favorite artists ever. So yeah, that's something. Where's the hat? There's the hat. Oh, ZL asks, with my thumbnails, do I optimize for art or clicks? Thanks for the super chat, and thanks for the question, ZL. I'm sure it's pissing off Americans that I'm calling it ZL, not ZL, but we're Canadian. I optimize for art. I think about clickability a little bit with my thumbnails, but mostly it's about aesthetic. And like I said, a lot of it is about creating the aesthetic for my video. I could make my thumbnails more clickbait, and I probably lose a lot of views because I don't try to optimize my thumbnails. But I consider the thumbnails. Yeah, Eddie's right. ZL sounds like a Superman name, a Kryptonian name. But yeah, I consider the videos part of the experience, and everything about Polyphonic. One second. I just need to find a picture. Okay, I can't find a picture, but let me just say, the most important thing about Polyphonic, well, maybe not the most important, but one of the most important, is aesthetic. 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 I like aesthetic. All right. So now I think we're at a point where I'm pretty happy with the composition of this. Yes, aesthetic. We love this one. Can I love? I'm gonna just pin that. All right, now I can unpin. Thank you, The Walking Dead Pen. Oh, yo, also, guys, if you're here, Deadpan, can we get a link to the Discord? Can you give everyone a link to the Discord in chat? The Walking Dead Pen is god of my Discord, fearful despot who rules my Discord. Yeah, I think I'm god of my Discord, and he's the fearful the despot, the religious despot that rules in my name. All right. I'm not caught up on the lore of my Discord. So I'll let the Discord people tell you about that. Do we want to add a blur on the tree and give some focus? All right. So now we're at a point where I think I'm pretty happy with the composition of this. Oh, thanks, 12 Tone. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. So here's what I want to do. I want to, before anything else though, I want to no, I don't. How do I do this? I guess warp will work. I want the road to not quite be as straight. I want the road to kind of be curving a little here. Just give it like some little imperfections, make it a little more human. So all of the images for my thumbnail I've gotten from Wikimedia Commons. The visual part of my video will take me anywhere from like 40 to 80 hours, depending on the video. Sometimes less, sometimes less. I'd say that the typical is, I guess, probably like 30 to 50 or 60-ish. I don't really track, though, so it's hard to say, but... I don't know enough about video games to do stuff on video game music. But my friend Mido makes great videos on video game music. Oh, that one guy. What up, that one guy? Here, I can try to pull up a Discord link for you guys. Yeah, I put a lot of stuff into my visuals. Yeah, people are leaving. I think I'm going to leave soon too, but first I'm going to show you guys kind of... So this is a point where... Yeah, fanfare. Yeah, game score fanfare. Sorry. Let me drop a link to his channel there. All right, so this is the point where my composition is mostly done. I might go back and change some things later, but now we kind of add like a bunch of layers to fix lighting and make it pop a little bit more. I'm just trying to get a Discord. I'm trying to pull up a Discord link for the people here. There's the Polyphonic Discord. The next Horns and Wings, I'm not sure when it drops. I just record them, and then John tells me when he needs the thumbnails and things pop out. All right, gradient map. What kind of lighting? Yeah, I'm very new to OBS. Do I want to... No, I don't think I need any of this. What I will do is go image, apply image, filter. Where are you at? All right. Why am I blanking on what I'm doing here? Emboss. That's what I'm doing here. We're going... No, we'll emboss. We'll go 20%. No. Oh. Never mind. What I will do is I'll throw a ramp on here. No. We want to reverse. I'm going to be doing Inktober, not with ink, but with art. Today's sponsor is me. I did Inktober with collage art on my Instagram. I'll probably stream myself going there. All right. Let's throw some curves on here. Let's get this guy curvy. We tried to throw a moon up earlier, but I kind of like the sight line going from Johnson to the tree through the text. No, I haven't done today's Inktober yet. I think I'll probably be on later tonight. I'll probably make some tonight my time. Might be tomorrow some of your guys' times. But I think I'll make some Inktober art, and I think I'll live stream it because I'm honestly having a lot of fun with this. Oh, thanks. Oh, my favorite folk blues artist, like traditional blues. I really like Son House. Yeah, Son House is pretty great. Thanks, Toasty. I hope I'm really skilled at it because it's my job. uh, I want to get like fade on here. I've thought of doing a video on Sublime. Probably. I don't know. I want to wash it out a little. What I really want to find is a good film texture. This time I'll probably pull something from Motion Array. I subscribe to Motion Array, and their textures are generally better. Here, I'll pull up, oh, wrong Wikimedia Commons. Oh yeah, I was looking at signposts. I forgot about the signpost. Oh, that guy will actually work pretty well. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a signpost. Guys, check out this signpost. I don't think the curves made it better. I think the curves fucked it up. Come on, guys. Oh, look at that. Is that not a picturesque fucking wooden signpost? In Canada right now it's 3 p.m. for me. Oh no, this one's even better. This signpost is even better. Yeah, this is no shit post. Yeah. Doc Mullen said sorry about the Leafs. That was rough. It's been a rough life being a Leafs fan. I appreciate it. You kind of need to be a masochist to be a Leafs fan. Could I do... Oh, yeah, poor you, Red Wings. You needed to deal with 25 years in a row of making the playoffs, and now things are a little tough for you. I got no sympathy for a Red Wings fan. My entire childhood was the Red Wings winning cups. Oh, thanks, Scotia. I'm glad I can make you listen to Stevie Wonder. Everyone Should listen to Stevie Wonder more. I think the signpost is better here in the in front. But I kind of like the signpost going outside of the frame. One of my favorite little tricks that I do, and you'll see this in videos all the time, to create depth is kind of having a layer that's a frame. Like if we do this, it looks very flat. But then if we do this frame, that little bit makes the it kind of creates a foreground for the signpost. Game score fanfare. Hi, come to Brazil. I wish I could come anywhere right now, but the world is shut down. Will I post the stream to YouTube after? I'm not sure. Do you guys want me to? What I've considered doing is I've considered kind of doing a time lapse of me, doing a faster kind of time lapse of me putting it together. Yeah. All right, and this needs a bit of a blur on it. Ah! Oh, that's why. Yeah. Do you think the blur works, or is it too blurry? Yeah, absolutely steal my Photoshop techniques. That's part of the goal of these, is it's partially instructional. What do you guys think of the blur on the sign? I'm 26 years old. No, GameScore is from Straya. All right, we'll add some blur, but I gotta throw some text on here. What text should I put? Should I put go to curiositystream.com/polyphonic on the sign? By the way, Clone Stamp is your best friend if you don't already know that. Wait, what does the font look like on the thingy? Okay. Yeah, it's weird that Pawn Heart said polyphonic showing emotion. It's actually really funny that that's a weird thing to you guys, because I'm an insanely emotional person. I am very over the top. There we go. And I did make a reference on the sign. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in a second. Oh, thanks, boys, FIFA. I put a lot of work into my aesthetic, so I'm really glad you guys like it. I think I might want I might want some drop shadow here. You cannot... Nah, I don't think I need the drop shadow. I think I'll just throw a blur on it. Oh, I'm glad I could have got you into the Who, Doc Mullen. That is a good band to get into. Yeah, Father John Misty's great. Yeah, my 27th birthday is in just over a month. Maybe I'll do a birthday live stream and get lit. All right. Eddie, given that the most famous thing people do at 27 is die, I don't know what you mean by it's not all it's cracked up to be. Nope, it's Chicago-style popcorn. All right, so now we'll do one more. I think we're basically done this. I just want to do one more thing that I like to do. I like to apply the image afterwards. And then I like to just take a blur brush here, make it soft, and just kind of throw some blurs on. Ah, that's not a blur. You bastard. I was deceived. Throw some blurs on to kind of give it a little bit of depth. You just throw some blurs upon the edges, and it helps people kind of draw their eye line in, and it gives a kind of tilt shifted depth effect. I'm still not fully happy with the color of these. I think I need one more texture on top. Okay. We're just about done here, guys. I'm fading fast, but I want to get one more texture on this thing. Oh, Laura Armstrong is right. This does need some clickbait arrows. 1 second. Highway 61 is not actually foreshadowing. It's that's allegedly one of the like highways that the cross one of the theories as to where the crossroads might be is Highway 61. Oh, we're getting, and you know what we're doing for the font on top. We're going for everyone's favorite impact. Impact with some big ass ugly fucking stroke. That's what's up. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, Doc Mullen. Musicians hate him. Oh, and the only thing this is missing is cleavage. If I put some cleavage in here, you've got a beautiful, perfect YouTube channel thumbnail. I kind of want to like put this up, and I wonder how many actual quotes I would get, how many clicks I would get from it. Oh yes, yes, Lindsay J. Completely unjustified red circles everywhere. You're right. You're right. Y'all have created a monster. Oh, it's fine to clean up the crap. I can just throw it all in a group and go boom. But someone said a shocked emoji, and that is correct. There are not enough shocked emojis here. I used the aesthetic to destroy the aesthetic. Yeah, I think the problem with this is it's not busy enough. It's too minimalist. Oh. About Cito Rodriguez. Oh, Sugar Man, right? I actually haven't seen that documentary. I want to see it. My favorite Beatles album is Abbey Road. Can you guys hear me chew when I eat? Because I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to chew off my mic. All right. I think this is a work of art. I think this is unimpeachably the best thumbnail I've ever done. You guys want whispered polyphonic? Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I'm going to tweet this out. Don't worry. I just want a good grainy film texture to throw on top, and then I think we'll be done. I am very Canadian, and I actually legitimately say A in my typing, as actually Middo, GameScore Fanfare, can confirm that I do type A out when I talk to people. That might work. Oh, I do. I'm pretty sure I messaged you with A like yesterday. Anyways, I am sleepy. I think we've got a thumbnail. I'm just looking again. Maybe this texture will work. The real way you know someone is Canadian is if they can tell you about going bar down skis. I spell it A-E-H. Wheel snipe and Selly. Clap bombs, fuck moms. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks, Ferda. Ferda. This is a thumbnail, Ferda. This is 100%. Yeah. It's going to be weird seeing Lundqvist in, like, some random jersey that he, that'll, like, ruin the whole image. It's going to, like Alfredson on the Red Wings or something like that. Or Modano on the Red Wings. Or everyone on the Red Wings. I really want to do another Kendrick video someday, and I probably will, to answer your question, Evil Boy. I talk a decent amount about To Pimp a Butterfly in my Artist That Shaped the Decade video. Is it better with or without the texture? Letterkenny's amazing. Ferda. Yeah, one of my first videos was about To Pimp a Butterfly, but don't watch that. Don't watch my old videos. Do not troll me, Middo. Nobody's allowed to watch my old videos. My old videos suck. You're not allowed to watch anything older than the Run the Jewels video. Yes, this video is kind of a sequel to Deals with the Devil, and it's also kind of a sequel to sequel to Buddy Bolden. It's a double sequel. I'm innovating new ground. Actually, I'll tell you which videos of my old ones specifically not to watch, because if I tell you not to watch them, you'll go rewatch them. If you're going to rewatch my videos, watch the ones that are actually monetized. Most of my money goes to copyright owners. All right, guys. We're not done yet. We're getting close, but it's not quite right yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to sit on this and come back to it. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think most of it's there, but how can you tell if it's monetized or not? If you actually go into the description, there will be like, it uses this song in it. If it's that, then I don't have it. Then someone else is monetizing it. All right. Oh, thanks, Leela. I really love introducing you guys to new music. Okay, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to hang up in 9 minutes at 3:30 my time on the half hour wherever you are. So we can just chill with this for now, and if you guys want to if you guys have any last questions you want to get in, anything else, yeah. I did save my project. Thanks for the reminder, Toasty. Yeah, so last 10 minutes of the stream here. I'm just gonna rapid fire these questions. Waffles, pancakes, or French toast? Waffles. Who's my favorite drummer? Joe Morello. Any plans for more lyrical analysis type videos? I'd like to. You guys seem to really like them, eh? I would love to do more of those. Which instruments do I play? Bass, guitar, harmonica, piano. None of them well. There. Here we go. Now it's proper. Preferred mutant ability is shape-shifting. I'm hoping once I'm done my books that you guys will be able to read them. I'm hoping to get them published. First record I ever bought, I don't even really remember. Yeah, I've listened to Roger Waters' solo albums. They're all right. Favorite movie is The Princess Bride. Electric Dylan. Arrested Development is my favorite sitcom. David Gilmour over Barrett, I think. Second favorite movie is probably Lord of the Rings. My favorite Beatles solo song. Uh, that's tough, actually. I really like a lot of Lennon's solo stuff. Yeah. Am I a Doors hater? No, I've done a video on the Doors. Radiohead, Muse, or Coldplay? Definitely Radiohead out of those. I prefer Biggie's musically. I like Biggie's flow better than Tupac's. I like early Tupac, like the kind of more political stuff. Um, what band do I think has had the most inconsistent career? Bob Dylan. I listen on vinyl. All right, I'm actually getting real tired here. So we're gonna end this impromptu Q&A. Here, Here's what I'll do. I'll save this. Let me pull up nice and big the completed. Um. Let me pull up the completed thing nice and big. There. There's the thumbnail in all of its glory. When will there be another stream? I might hop on later tonight if I'm making some art. I'm not sure though. But I'm definitely gonna keep doing these streams. I'm really enjoying them. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm glad you guys tuned in. Thanks everyone. Remember, you can check out these goodies here. You can check out Patreon, Nebula. You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. All of these things do a lot to help my channel. It's not going to be released on the 31st. This one is going to be released on the 29th or 30th, probably. Yeah, thank you guys all so much. I was really nervous about this, and was really unsure, but let's full screen this so we can end on a nice image. I really had a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the next time I can do a stream. All right, see you guys. Bye.